Alright, hello there, my name is Daniel Okhanov, I'm in Set 2E, and today I'm going to be demoing Assignment 2 for my Web Development 2 class. So let's start off on my root page of my web page. So this is my root page, it's hosted on a Kodi server as you can see, and on my root page I have a sign up and a login option. So let's just start by um, let's quickly take a look actually at my database. So as you can see here in my users section of my database, I have all of my users here with their types. So this one is a regular user and this one is an admin. This one is a regular user and this one is an admin. And also if we take a look at my sessions, as you can see, there are no sessions right now because I have not logged in or signed up. Speaking of which, let's do that right now. So let's log in as a regular user. So here is one of my regular users. As you can see, here is their member page. And if I was to click on the admin page, because this is a regular user, they would not have authorization and they would be greeted with an error for a pin page. So now, if I go back, if I log out, and now let's try to log in as an admin user. So here is my admin user. I logged in, similar members page, and now if I click on the admin tab, we can see I'll be greeted with this admin page that has a list of all of the users as well as their status. So these are all regular users, and I have one other admin here. So now let's try to um, let's try to promote one of these users. So let's promote this sixth user. So I've just clicked the promote button. Now if I refresh this site, we can see that they have now been promoted and I can demote them if I'd like to. So if I go back to my database, and it was the sixth user who I just promoted. So if we go back to my database, we can clearly see here that now the sixth user is also an admin. So similarly, now if I choose an admin, say this second admin here, as we can see in my database, they are an admin. So if I demote them, refresh, as you can see they've been demoted, and I can further prove this in my database. As you can see here, now this user has become a regular user. So now the error 404 page has changed a bit. So if I go to does not exist, I now have this bootstrap error 404 page. So I can go back to my home page. So yeah, now let's have a look at the actual code. So in the code here, I have a footer EGS, pardon me, which uses Bootstrap, and also a header EGS, which uses Bootstrap. And I use both of these EGS files in, for example, my admin EGS file, where I have this header at the top here and the footer at the bottom here, as well as the members EGS, where I have the header here and the footer at the bottom here as well. And I use them in more than just these two files, but this is just an example of where I used the footer and header GS files. Now let me show you the authentication and authorization code. So here in this, one second here, right, so if the user does not have a valid session and they try to click on the admin page, they will be redirected to the root page. It just won't work, as you can see, if they are not in a session. And if they are not an admin, they are greeted with this 403 error. But yeah, that's just about it.